What is up, guys? It's Slayer here, and welcome back to another World of Warships gameplay Legends. And today we're back in the Tier 5 German destroyer. And of course, it's not a returning host, it is literally how I vision this the T-22 at a Tier 5 ship. It is no other than the T-61. Now, the T-61 plays similar to my T-22, and you might be saying, doesn't every ship have every different playstyle? And well, of course it does have a different playstyle, but the T-66 or 61 is actually the T-22, but with a sonar, better health pool, and maybe perhaps some better HE penetrations, if you want to say that. But this T-61 does exactly what the T-22 does, and that is grant me Krakens. But right off the bat, let's continue on. We are trying to capture this D flag, and we do have a German destroyer over here on my right side. Now we have on the left a Texas, and of course, one of the most, how do I say this? Hmm. Inaccurate? No. That's not the word. What's the word? A little more dispersion now. It's a weird dispersion ship. Britannia. Britannia has a weird taste in the mouth, but it's a ship that you shouldn't underestimate, even if its dispersions are all over the place. Now, of course, we're gonna do what every T-22 player is gonna do, and we're just going to shred down this French destroyer. Now you gotta remember these French destroyers have reload boosters, so wait, does Tier 5? Yeah, the Tier 5 should have a reload booster. I might be wrong there, but still 139mm guns. Reloading in about 3 seconds is something to be reckoned with. Now we have around a pretty good average, you know, guns. I wouldn't say we have the best guns, but 128mm guns is definitely gonna do the job. Especially when this ship is literally a hybrid ship. What do I mean by a hybrid ship? Well, it is a torque boat and it is a gunboat. Now, it fits both because I have it built like both. These torps hit like hell, and these guns are something I could use to, take down a cruiser if needed, or, set some fires on this Britannia. Now, like I said, the Britannia does have a weird taste in the mouth when you pronounce it, Britannia. But, again, don't sleep on the Britannia. Britannia is a really good ship. Up close, of course. Other than that, I wouldn't, suggest using the Britannia from further than 12 kilometers because it has some weird dispersions, but that's what some French ships are supposed to have, according to World of Warships, of course, or Wargaming. But this Britannia player isn't really paying attention to the destroyer that could literally end him if I did not send that bash of torpedoes earlier and wasted my opportunity to get my first kill here. Now, you guys do see that my torps are reloading quick as heck, and I might say that if you want to know the trick of why my torpedoes are reloading quicker than an average destroyer, I would probably suggest you watch my T-22 video because literally it's about the same reload time for both ships. Now, Britannia goes down. Unfortunately, we do not get our first kill, but we still have a Texas over here, and this Texas is, well, not having a really good day, of course, because it has the situation awareness, knowing that I am a destroyer, and I am definitely sending out ports or torpedoes to definitely send them back to port. Now we're gonna continue on. I have captured the D flag. There's not much I have to do here besides not watching my kill there, because who watches kills these days? It's boring watching, you torping a ship. Just move on. Put the cool glasses on. So we're gonna continue on and try to support the other side. Now the other side is doing a really good job of not avoiding the team flags. Now, right off the bat, we started with both teams having one flag, and if you can look onto the top left of your screen, well, there's three reds, one blue. What does that mean? Team wasn't really more of a, team control, teamwork team. So many team in that sentence. So pretty much what I'm saying is the team wasn't really focusing on the objective, more of let's just try to get as many kills as we can, and both of those objectives work. Either destroying the other team and not capturing flags, or leaving the other team to get all the flags, and somehow we lose a 3v1 because the other team had more points than us. Well, it sucks to suck. But you know what's worse than suck to suck? It's when you yoink a kill and get it for your second kill in the game. No, I didn't mean to yoink that kill off our cruiser, but I thought, the better you get rid of a cruiser, the better chances you have of pulling a Kraken right off the bat. So, I mean, hey, if you have the opportunity to take down a cruiser, wouldn't you take down a cruiser? I mean, I would have taken down the cruiser. So we have a Casa here, and a Casa is a really good British destroyer. I wouldn't really sleep on Acasta. Acasta has really good torps. It has, I want to say, about what, 4 or 5 smokes because they're limited. I mean, it's not that bad. Now this is where the T-61 shines. As you can see, normally you would not be able to, see this destroyer while you're in smoke. But since the Germans have sonar, it made it much easier for me to spot this destroyer and able to torp them. Now we have a tier 4 Japanese battleship, and let's just say that this battleship is not going to have a good day. But at the same time, he's going to have a really good day thinking that I am going to die. Because let's just say I was really close to dying here and jeopardizing my Kraken. Now, the T-61 does have a con. One of the cons is it does not have a long smoke dispersion time, of course, meaning that I have a limited time before I get spotted like this. And those torps missed. Huh. Huh. I missed my torps. Like a sitting dunk, I have nothing else to do but to shoot my guns. You gotta remember, as I get literally destroyed there, I am a sitting duck once my torps are reloading. Because once my torps are gone, I have nothing to protect myself against a battleship. Now, as you can see, we're at 371 HP, and this is a very dangerous situation now. The Fuso has really good secondaries, and the Fuso also doesn't have really good torpedo protection, of course. So, what are we going to do? We're going to have to play the patience game and see where he goes and when we can attack him. Now, literally the Kraken is on the line, as the Fuso is the last ship in this video. And you guys already know by the title of this video that we are going to somehow, somewhat get this Kraken, even if I have to pay Wargaming to somehow edit the video for me and have me add another 1 to my 4. But let's just not get into that because I do not want to get in trouble. But anyways, let's get back to the video. We do have the Fuso right in front of us, and we are going to try our best to sink it, of course. I mean, what else are we going to do? It's a battleship. So let's talk about the pros and cons about this ship. Pros, it's pretty maneuverable. The ship moves when it needs to move, and I don't mean like straight line. I'm talking about left to right. It rudder shift is really good. Smoke is pretty good as well. I know it does only get 2 smokes, but I did say earlier that it's limited. But like I said in my T-22 video, smoke is mostly a diversion to get away from your enemies, or prevent them to hit you like the Fuso almost did. But with the additional sonars that they added for the T-61s, this T-61 has another weapon to its arsenal that allows it to stay in the smoke and able to torp anyone that tries to push it. Now, once you detect a enemy with the sonar, you're able to know when to launch those torpedoes, when to not to launch them, of course. Now, we sent these torpedoes at the Fuso, and they do look like they're going to hit. But unfortunately, the Fuso manages to get us as well. But I mean, it was a really good game, so the trade is pretty good to end the game, of course. We do get our Kraken. Earlier in the video, we did get our high caliber metal. But we do end the game with 160,891 damage, which is really good on a tier 5 game. This is what the surprising stat for me is. We used 16 torpedoes and we only sunk 5 ships, which is a little embarrassing. We do get top of the leaderboard, of course, with 3,274 XP. We do get 584,000 credits since it's a premium ship. But we do get 2 fires, 10 floodings, which is ultra ridiculous, and a Kraken along with devastating strike. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time.